We started our trip from Ibn Battuta Mall to Abu Dhabi. This is the best way if you're coming from Dubai. The ticket costs 35 dirhams per person. There's room for luggage. Wi-Fi is free the whole ride. No direct bus goes to Yas Island. My trick: take the airport bus first, then grab a taxi to Yas Island. It's cheaper this way. We landed at Abu Dhabi Zayed International Airport. I took one to Hilton Yas Island. It cost just 38. We reached the Hilton Yas Island lobby. It has a high ceiling. Big windows face the sea. There's also an outdoor terrace. The whole space feels spacious and open. This is the room key card. It's simple and decent. The card is gold, made for Hilton Gold members. Every room has 2 bottles of water. There's an instant coffee machine. Tea bags are Ceylon tea from Sri Lanka. Teacups, spoons, and everything else are already set up in the room. The room is non-smoking. It does have a balcony, but I didn't find any ashtray there. So if you smoke, keep that in mind before booking. Last visit, we were in that side. This is the main pool. Next to it, there are small private pools too. In front of the pool, next to the hotel, there's a beach club, but this time, it looks closed. Now let's go inside to check the room. Next to the bed, there's access to the bathroom. Actually, it's just a window. If you want to play music while bathing, you can open it and see through. If you want privacy, you can close it. I think this is a nice touch. There's a very long, large mirror in the room. There's an iron and ironing board, bathrobes, and a safe box. Everything is set up in a separate room. The bathroom looks great and photogenic. It's a nice spot for photos. There's a round mirror with neon lights around it. Plenty of towels are placed here and there. Sanitary amenities are all there too. On the right side, there's a bathtub. The bathroom is really spacious. The tiles look nice, with matching colors. There's a rain shower too. Lotions and other amenities are already in the bathroom. The bathtub and washroom are easy to access. The only thing I don't like, the toilet is separate. You need to walk through the room to get to it. Room decorations are simple and minimal. Pillows, bed, and cushions look fresh and premium. This hotel was built in 2021. That's why everything still looks new. Oops, the minibar is empty. I didn't decline the minibar option though. And the room has a nice, stylish table. It's good for doing some paperwork. Look at these turquoise-colored cushions. They're really soft and match the room's theme. The room telephone looks old school, not my type. There's a QR code on the bedside table. You can order food and drinks online. No need to call or ask for a menu. The bedside switch panel has several controls. There's a master light on, off button. Reading lights can be turned on separately. There are also buttons for do not disturb and makeup room, and there's a dimmer, so you can adjust the light level. If you book a night at this Hilton, you get one theme park ticket included. You can choose from Ferrari World, Warner Brothers, World SeaWorld, or Yas Waterworld. One theme park per night. The hotel has its own shuttle bus. Ask the concierge for the timing. You can also check the bus schedule on the hotel's mobile app. I'll cover Ferrari World in my next vlog. Subscribe so you don't miss it. The executive lounge is on the 7th floor. It has great views over Abu Dhabi. Only executive guests and suite guests can access it. Happy hour runs from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It includes alcoholic beverages, teas and coffees, soft drinks, hot canapes, cold canapes, and a dessert selection. The lounge has a luxurious feel, with warm carpeting and full-sized windows. Free Wi-Fi is available to children, are allowed, but they must be with an adult at all times. The main pool sits right in front of the hotel, facing the bay. It's temperature controlled, so it's comfortable all year. Palm trees line the pool, giving shade and a nice look. Our room was on the 7th floor. From there, also a kids splash pad and playground, so children have their own space to play. There's a nice garden next to the pool. You can walk on the grass there. There's a jacuzzi too. I tried it, but it was too hot. It didn't work properly. We tried cocktails and food. The cocktails weren't that great, but the food was amazing. Let me tell you why Hilton Yas Island's location is hard to beat. The hotel is a 5-minute walk from Etihad Arena. It sits on Yas Bay Waterfront's promenade, so dozens of restaurants are right outside your door. Theme parks are close to Yas. Water World is about 2 miles away. Yas Mall and Ferrari World are around 2.7 miles away. Everything is a short drive. Arena, restaurants, theme parks, and airport, all within minutes. That's why this location wins. Breakfast at Hilton Yas Island is served at Graffo's Social Kitchen. It's a big buffet with a wide spread from continental to Asian dishes. The Egg Benedict, though, was a letdown. It tasted dull. Nothing special. The place gets busy, mostly with families. If you want a calmer breakfast, go before 10 a.m. After that, it fills up fast. The gym is really spacious and new. Fresh towels are provided. There's detox water and a water filter too, all free. All the machines are Technogym brand. They have everything, from beginner to pro level equipment. This is one of the best hotel gyms I've visited. The view is great too. You can see some greenery through the window while working out. Jacuzzi area, ice showers, more shower as your wish, steam rooms,
People can stay, they stay, right?
saunas,
Okay.
massage rooms,
No, this is good.
spa is included and free for all the in-house guests.
Yeah.
We're planning more videos like this. Honest reviews, no filters. Our next day will be at Warner Brothers, Abu Dhabi. We need your support to grow. Subscribe to catch that one too.